Today we are going to discuss about the last topic from the leadership education, that is team building activities. Means here team members, how they have to play the roles. There are 10 team role players out there here. The first one is team leader. As you know about that, the head of the team may call upon as the team leader. The first is must possess the characteristics that he has to always try to find out the new team members. Means he has to try to bring the new talents into the team members, and always he has to judge the personalities of the all the team members, whether who is right, who is capable, who is what the talents are possessed by each and every person, and also he has to overcome the weaknesses of the all the team members. He is not going to find out any weaknesses of the team members. He always try to help him by pointing out their success only. And next one is challenger. Challenger is nothing but he is act as a guardian and analyst of the team. Means he is always mercilessly he will correct the faults of the team, and he will also tell us about the future possible failures also. And the characteristics of the challenger means he is always honest, he is very outspoken, and also he is very ethical and adventurous. Adventurous means he is always fight with the team leaders and also management to do the risky concepts as suggested by the all the team members. Okay, and next one is implementer. Implementer is nothing but is a timetabler. Means at what time and how and where they have to do the each and every work by time to time. He will provide the information towards all the team members. And simply we can say that he is a smooth running of the team actions. And the next one is actional contactor. Actional contactor is nothing but he is provide the information and resources towards all the team members, and he will handle all the confidential information about the team. And the next person is coordinator. Coordinator is nothing but he sends priorities. Sends priorities means which one has to be completed the first one, which is the middle and which is the last, which work that we have to do as early as possible. Each and everything he will tell towards all the team members. And also he has to maintain a cohesive plan. Cohesive is nothing but unity, integrity between the among the members. And also he maintains the internal contacts. He is always maintaining an internal contact with the each and every team member. And the next one is idea generator. Idea generator is nothing but he has to maintain a gist for the new ideas. Always he has many new ideas. If it is possible in this way, he will give some idea. If it is not possible, he will give another idea. And also he sees every problem as an opportunity. Means always if you have any problem in that particular team, he will create another idea by the problem also. And the next person is inspector. Inspector is nothing but he is enforcing the rules. Always he will guide the team, whether team is going on the right way or wrong way. He is always enforcing the rules and regulations and regulate the team in a right path. And next one is contributor. Contributor is nothing but is always providing the technical information of the towards the team. Means computer knowledge or any technical information will be provided towards the team members. And also he is responsible and is very reliable also. Always is maintain a reliability among the members. And next one is collaborator. Collaborator means he is always maintains he shows the vision towards the team members, and he is always guides the mission of the team, the way they have to be followed. And also he is very forward looking person, and he is very imaginative also. In what way the team has to be create the success, and the team has to be go through the journey, each and everything imaginatively will see and explains about the team has to be followed as suggested by this collaborator. The next one is finally the communicator. Communicator is nothing but he is an effective listener. If you want to become as a good communicator, you must be as an effective listener. So he is the good listener of the among the team members. And next one is conflict resolution. Is there any conflicts between the team members? He will always implement. He will always try to solve the conflicts among the members. And also he is getting the feedback from all the members and informing towards the team leader. And also he is very positive people person. Always he is communicating each and everything towards all the team members. So this is the team building activities. Thank you all of you.